Hi guys, we're back with another video. I have not made a car review video in such a long time, but I had this beautiful car over the last couple of days and I felt the need to actually let you guys know how awesome this car is. Thank you guys for joining me. So this will be a review of the 2020 Mercedes-Benz GLC 300. It is a silver, brand new 2020 Mercedes. It's in the iridium silver metallic. The MSRP on this is $42,500. MPG is 22 city, 29 highway. It's 255 horsepower at 5,800 RPM. The engine is a 2.0 4-cylinder 9-speed automatic transmission, and it has a dual exhausts on this. It's a mid-size SUV. It's 5 passengers. The design shape on this is similar to the older model. It's a similar wheelbase at 113 inches, but on the side mirrors it has the blind spot assist and the keyless entry system. And for 2020, they actually updated the lights. So the lights are all LED wrap around the lamps, and you can see they're beautiful. That's how you can tell these from the older models. And it also has the chrome skid plate insert. I really like how that looks. This car actually sits a little bit higher than most. It's 183 inches of clearance. And the tires, which are 18-inch tires, 5-spoke wheels, it gives you more clearance than most SUVs, or mid-size SUVs, I should say. The interior has a lot of space. So for the back, you'll see that I have a car seat in there, and there's more than enough space for me at 5 feet 10. And I'll get in there and you'll see I still have at least another 3 inches above me. More than 3 inches actually. It has a panoramic roof in this one, and the side has the speaker system, the Mercedes-Benz Bremista system, which is their signature trademark Bremista speakers in the door panels. So let me show you the back. Underneath the Mercedes sign, you'll see that there is an automatic electronic button that uses hydraulics to open the trunk. This car doesn't actually come with any spare tires. It's running some run flats, so of course there's just more storage underneath, and you can push down the passenger seats with those electronic buttons on the side. Of course it's not going to go down right now because I have a car seat in there, so it's on both sides. It's on the left and on the right, and then you can cover up the trunk with that little panel right there. You can press on the button to get this closed as well, and that's automatic, so that's really nice. As you guys can see, the wraparound LED lights on this are very nice, especially in the night. Yeah, that's really where this car stands out for 2020 with the light package. So where this car really stands out is the interior. So let me show you guys the front, and well, let me actually show you guys the keys first. So they changed the keys for 2020. They have a more brushed aluminum look for this 2020 key, less chrome. So you'll see this newer key compared to the older key. I think I have my older key, so let me show you my older key compared to this new key, and side by side. It's a lot nicer, this newer key. It looks like it can take more of a beating, because especially with the chrome on my key, it looks a lot scratched up. So I really like that they pulled out all the stops for this design. They changed the steering wheel, of course. It's standard for most Mercedes, and they have that wood panel, the polished wood, a much bigger screen, a better user experience. The voice system on this is top notch because it recognizes my voice, and as you guys know, I probably have an accent, so it was a really fun system to use. It's picking up my voice right now. And so the multimedia system is really what makes this car amazing. The infotainment system has the phone, the navigation, the radio, and it's touchscreen, so you can scroll through. You have the radio and the comfort lighting. The comfort lighting is new. I'm not used to this. So the comfort lighting is underneath the panels, and you'll see that in the night it lights up in that specific color that you choose from the touchscreen. So it's an LED strip that runs all underneath the panels of all doors. So you can change the color from that system, and it has a whole gradient of colors that you can choose from. So I really like the purples and the blues, the oranges. Everything looks good in this. So if you guys ever get a chance to use this, especially in the night, it looks really nice. I'm going to try and see if I can get a clip that I can show you guys it in the night. But as you guys can see, you can go back to the navigation. The upgraded the navigation in this car. It actually has Google Maps now, and it has the touchpad that you can use in the car. You also have wireless charging. So for your iPhone, you could just drop your iPhone in there and it's charging your iPhone, no cords. But you do have the USB-Cs if you do need to use them. So this is a really nice upgrade from the previous models. And the back passenger, a nice surprise, you have a 120 volt plug that is in the back. So you can use that to charge anything. And then you have your regular cigarette lighter. So you can use that if you want to go back to the old way of charging things. So you have so many cup holders in this car. You have 2 on the passenger, 2 for the driver, 2 in the front, and 2 in the back for the... So just a lot of cup holders. The panoramic roof is nice on this. And of course, I'm going to open it up and show you. And the top panel that you can put your sunshades in is still there. It still has the same buttons. It still has the SOS button, still has the standard lights. Let me jump out and show you guys how the panoramic roof looks once it's completely open. It only opens halfway and then meets it in the middle, and it has that wind guard. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's a short one. And this is the 2020 Mercedes-Benz GLC 300. I love this car. So yeah, let's take it on the road and we'll show you how she performs. One thing I didn't show you was the dashboard and the steering wheel. The steering wheel has 2 ways to control it. You have these very small pads which remind me of a BlackBerry. The controls on the steering wheel, and this allows for you to change different things in the dashboard. So for instance, I could change how that looks just by navigating up and over. Well, no, it's this one. Look on that, that's cool. I could change this one. This is really cool. And then just drive like that. So it has these 2 pads on here that allow for you to really control all aspects of the car. And like I said, this car drives like a cloud. I have no complaints with this car, except for one thing. And that one thing, of course, being the one thing I hate on all Mercedes, which is this automatic start and stop. So yeah, there's some cops in front of me, so we're gonna stop. This is the ambient lighting in action.
What can I do for you?
Nothing right now, Mercedes. Thank you.
You can, for example, enter a destination, call somebody, or select a radio.
The steering wheel is nice. The ambient lighting is nice, as you guys can see. And it's just such a smooth car to drive. We're in Dania Beach right now, and we're heading down the parking lot. It's just such a beauty to drive this car. I love this car. I would personally buy this car. So yeah, the suspension is nice and tight. The electronic steering is nice and loose. It tightens up as you get on the highway. It has 467 miles on this car. So it's a brand new car, because when I got it, I believe there was 16 or 17 miles on the car, and we took it up to Orlando, and yeah, now it still has that new car smell, but almost 500 miles on this thing, and it's just a beautiful car. So I'm heading back to return it right now, and yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I don't make a lot of car videos because I'm not impressed by a lot of cars, but this car, 100% recommendation. Comfort, 10. Driving, 10. So thanks for watching, and just enjoy some of these clips from earlier drives in the car. Boom. Yeah, so on the road, this is where this car really performs, and there's a number of features that actually come alive once you're on the road. So for instance, in the dashboard, you do have a little gauge or a little reminder of what the speed limit is, which is really helpful, especially if you're not familiar with the roads, and it will tell you when the speed limit changes, and I really like that feature. The Mercedes-Benz Experience, exactly. Set the temperature to 72 degrees. Set temperature to 72 degrees.
I'm setting the temperature on the driver's side to 72 degrees.
Yeah, so it's a beautiful voice activated system that allows for you to keep your hands on the steering wheel. So even though this is a touchscreen, it just makes it so much easier to drive. Like, everything about this car was really designed for the driver. Not, you know, it's I cannot thank Mercedes enough for this car. It's okay, Mercedes, thank you. So I love this car.